We are headed for a recession. Now, before you click away, before you tell yourself that everything is fine and that your portfolio is doing great, I need you to understand something. Every single person watching this video right now has a choice to make. You can either prepare for what's coming or you can be a victim of it. And I'll tell you right now, I don't do victims. I do winners. So here's what I want you to do right now. This second, hit that subscribe button. Why? Because the information I'm about to share with you is worth thousands, maybe tens of thousands of dollars to your financial future. And if you're serious about protecting your money, about building wealth even when the economy tanks, then you need to be part of this community. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and let's get to work. Now let me tell you how I know a recession is coming. I've been doing this for over 40 years. I've built companies, I've destroyed companies, I've made fortunes, and I've watched people lose everything. And every single time, right before the market crashes, right before the economy falls apart, I see the same signs, the same patterns, the same mistakes that people make over and over again. And folks, I'm seeing those signs right now. You want to know what the biggest mistake is? People think they have time. They think, oh, the market's still going up. My house is still worth more than it was last year. My job is secure. So, they keep spending, they keep borrowing, they keep living like the party's never going to end. But let me tell you something about parties. They always end. Always. And when this one ends, it's going to be brutal for the people who weren't ready. I'm not here to scare you. Fear is useless. Fear paralyzes you. What I'm here to do is wake you up. I'm here to slap you across the face financially and say, get your house in order right now, because the window of opportunity to protect yourself is closing. Every day that goes by, every week that you wait, that window gets smaller and smaller. And when it slams shut, when the recession hits and the layoffs start and the stock market drops 30, 40, 50%, you're going to wish you had listened to me today. So, what do I see that tells me this is coming? First, I look at consumer debt. Do you know how much debt the average American is carrying right now? Credit cards maxed out, car loans that are bigger than the value of the car, mortgages on houses they can't afford. This is insanity. This is exactly what I saw before the last crash. People are borrowing money to maintain a lifestyle they cannot sustain. And when the economy slows down, when companies start cutting back, when jobs disappear, all of that debt becomes a noose around your neck. Second, I look at corporate earnings. Now, the media will tell you everything is great. They'll point to some big tech companies and say, look how well they're doing. But I look deeper. I look at the companies that actually employ people, the companies that make real things and provide real services. And what I see is margin compression. I see companies cutting costs, laying off workers, struggling to maintain profits. That's not a sign of a healthy economy. That's a sign of a sick economy that's about to get worse. Third, and this is the big one, I look at what the smart money is doing, not what they're saying, what they're doing. And the smart money, the institutional investors, the billionaires, the people who have access to information that you and I don't have, they're getting defensive. They're pulling money out of risky assets. They're building up cash positions. They're buying gold. They're buying treasury bonds. They're doing everything they can to protect their wealth. Why? Because they know what's coming. Now you might be thinking, okay, Kevin, I get it. A recession is coming, but what do I do about it? How do I protect myself? That's exactly what I'm going to tell you. But first, you need to understand something fundamental about wealth. Wealth is not created during the good times. Anyone can make money when the economy is booming. Your neighbor's dog could make money in a bull market. Real wealth, generational wealth, life-changing wealth is created during the bad times. It's created by the people who are prepared, who have cash when everyone else is panicking, who can buy assets when they're on sale. I've made more money during recessions than I ever made during boom times. Why? Because I was ready. Because I wasn't caught with my pants down. Because I had a plan. And that's what I'm going to give you today. A plan, a strategy, a roadmap app to not just survive the coming recession, but to thrive during it. But here's the thing, and I need you to really hear this.